Hi, this is Green Lantern. Welcome to the matchup between the USF Bulls on Heisman level and the Navy Midshipmen. This is my first attempt at winning an exhibition game on the Heisman level. I usually play All American. I am about 500 on All American. Take that for what you will. So, the reason I chose USF is I do have some familial ties to the university and go Bulls. So, we can see got them horns up. The crowd is amped. Looks like the players are amped. Let's get down to the field. Let's get to the action. I don't like that there's not a coin toss. But either way, we're kicking, and it's not a great kick right out of the gates. Okay, we got the return coming, and he's upended. Like to see that early from the special teams. Been aggressive. Got Horvath, who is going to be leading the midshipmen. They play a lot of option. One of the things that I do have difficulties with are teams that run the option, so I'm wanting to get some practice there. Also, I'm using USF in my online dynasty with the family, so I thought I'd try and get some additional reps in here. As you can see, they run up the gut. And we're going to come out and try and stop that on this next play here. As you can see, we get the fortunate leg whip on the quarterback, kicking him in the head. That auto flip is going to be the death of me, people. It's one of those things that I understand why they have it, but I forgot to turn it off. And you're going to see that pop up maybe 2 more times. Okay, another run up the gut. Another broken tackle, spin move, broken tackle. He's down at the 30, bringing up 3rd and 8. So I know that they're going to pass. I go into my cover 2, and before the ball is snapped, we have the end of the first quarter. Today's game is brought to you by Allstate. You're in good hands with Allstate. So look at the first quarter stats. Nothing to really brag about. 2 minutes possession, 13 yards. But I'm feeling good so far. I'm like, okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's still 3rd and 8. I have to get a stop here to get the ball back for any chance of scoring in the half, apparently. With the fake handoff, we get a sack. We needed to stop. 4th and 15. Let's get ready to receive the ball on the punt. Crowd is amped, as they should be, trying to give the crowd, the home crowd, something to cheer about. It's been rough at the USF here the last couple of years. So we come out in our punt return formation. I chose a safe one to avoid roughing the kicker. I couldn't quite turn the corner on that one, but we're okay. We have decent field position here early. Looking at the impact players, Sean Atkins, a decent speed on the outside actually. I really do like him on the outside there. He's going to be on the left of the formations. We got to drop back to the crossing route. 2nd and 9. I thought it was a 1st and 10, but I'm not going to be choosy. I'm not going to beg for that yard. I just set up for the next play. USF is coming out and looking to go deep, and of course I underthrow it because I am still learning my passing methods. I have played with all 4 of them. I have not decided which one I want to use yet, and I need to decide that soon. And there's that auto flip again. Okay, so right out of the turnover, we're looking at trying to stop the run. Again, Navy is known for their options. And they come out and pass, which is uncharacteristic. I wasn't prepared for it, and they take advantage. Really can't blame the coach for dialing that up. With the extra point coming, I try to stay off of the automatic blockers. And okay, so we got 40 seconds to try to make some magic happen. We get the ball, we looking good, can't get quite the seal. We're down at around 20. coming out in a nice three wide formation, going deep, and that's just an overthrow. I overthrew it. I missed them. That's just one of those things you have to point to the coach and say, my bad. Point to the receiver and say, my bad. We come back out. We're going to try it again, dial it up. We're going to go long. And another overthrow. Again, quarterback looking at it, say, hey, no, that's on me. That's on me. It's not looking good out here. And right now, my mind frame was, I might have to take this back down to All-American because maybe I'm not ready for this level. And as I cycle through the plays there, gonna come back out. I gotta get something positive. We've taken 13 seconds off the clock, but I gotta get something positive here. So let's just go, throw it out, get a secure catch. We got something nice. Couldn't quite get away, but that's okay. That's all right. We're in a position now that we can at least put some points on the board. That's all I really wanted to do. And it gave my receiver a little bit more confidence, gave me a little bit more confidence in the quarterback. All right, we're going to do this again. Look, I should have hit him a little bit earlier. And that's what I'm saying, as the quarterback is saying, nope, we're good. Cycling through the plays. We finally get the play in. And what are we going to dial up here? Okay. It looks like we're going to get this crossing. Just try to get the ball in the, between the hashes. Make it easier for our kicker. Might dial up one more play just in case. Nope. We're going to go straight to the field goal. The new field goal meter. I preferred the version on 14, where it was, kind of like the down and back flicking motion, like you're playing PGA golf. I enjoyed that, but I can see why they would go to a different meter. Probably to streamline it with Madden. I don't play Madden, haven't played Madden in a while, so if that's incorrect, please let me know down in the comments. Got a better kickoff this time. Didn't want to give them too much. I just want to kind of have them run the clock off on the kickoff as opposed to get burned on over the top on a passing play like I did the last time they had the ball. So halftime is 7-3. Home crowd is not excited. They know that we should be leading this game, or at least should be tied up. So once they get back from getting their popcorns and other concessions from the student union, we will be back after these messages. And we're back. So we're going to get the ball in the second half. If we can get a decent return here, that would be nice. And we don't. I am going to get into the kick return practice modes. I have to do that before the season starts too. So what are we looking at? Try and get some handoff action here. I don't think I ran a run play in the first half, so that definitely probably caught them off surprise. Get the horns up, Lamb. So coming out again, another run play. Pick up of 7 on the play, and that puts us in business. 2nd and 3, we could do a lot with this. We could run again. We could do a short pass. We're gonna go to the gun set. I'm gonna test their metal. We'll see what they're made of real quick. As you can see, not a lot of time left in the quarter. So what are we gonna dial up? A quarterback scramble over on the broken play. Get down. Okay, we're not gonna call a timeout. We got a whole quarter left, and all we gotta do is score. Gotta score a touchdown. But we're okay. All right. So what are we going for here? Can't take the sack. We can't take the sack. All right. So what happened there was I was hitting the R1, but I think I hit it twice real quick, which is a pump fake, and that's why he just kind of stood there. But we took the sack. The quarter is over. Looking at the third quarter stats, horns up. Fans are still with me here in Raymond James, so I can't ask for anything more than that. 2nd and 20. We're gonna go. Singletary. I need you to put your hands. Need you to catch the ball, man. Just catch the ball. All right. There was nothing between you and the rest of the field if you'd have caught that ball. But let's see what we can dial up here. It's 3rd and 20, and we take another sack. Now it's 4th and 29, but it's 4th quarter. About a minute 40 left. I can't punt this ball. I got to go for it. Dial them up. See what we got. And I see one over the top. Let's go. There we go. Get off me. Get off me. All right. So go ahead. Give them to celebrate. Let them know. Let them know who you are. Act like they ain't gonna see you in class on Monday. Go ahead. Boop. So we're up 10-7. Minute 34 left to go in the game. Got to kick this off. Get one stop. We just have to get like one stop. Get them to put the ball once. That was my fault. I shouldn't have kicked it into the end zone. I should have kicked it short. Had them run some time off the clock. But you live and you learn, right? So now they're in a 4th quarter. They have to pass. I know that much. So got away with a defensive interference. I'm not going to lie. That was a DPI. Flag didn't come out, so we play on. Again, I know they have to pass. Bring a little bit more pressure. That's okay. That's all right. It's 1st down. They're going to go into their hurry up. But because they're hurrying up, their personnel is not changing. My personnel is not changing. I'm okay with that. What we got next? Gonna get here to see if we can get some pressure. Nothing. Okay. Stop behind without moving the sticks. So they got to hurry up, but the clock is tick, 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 tick. And I'm okay with this. So far, so good. We're okay. Oh! I wish that was an interception. But it's not, so we play on. Clock is stopped at 102, see if we can get some pressure. I don't know what he was doing backpedaling because I called for a press. I don't know what and there's that auto flip again. But I don't know what he was doing backpedaling because I called for a press on that. Well, at least I thought I did. I was trying to. All right, so we see I'm just kind of like roaming here. Okay, I knocked him out of bounds, stopped the clock, but I'd rather do that than to miss and have him score. I thought he had dropped that one, but nope. 1st down for the midshipmen. And I'm starting to get antsy because I know that weird things can happen in this game. Go to a cover 2, just try to keep from getting beat over top. They did the ball. Again, going into a cover 2 type zone. And the run did take me by surprise. I didn't expect them to run that particular case. Now, I have to avoid the roughing the kicker. I have to avoid that penalty. 5 seconds left. Worst thing they could do is tie it up, right? Right? Came close to a roughing the kicker, but we're good. All right, so how much time we got left? Just enough for a run back. And here we go. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're not going to do this. And that's okay. That's okay. We're going to overtime. All right. Extra football. I don't think anybody's ever been mad at extra football. Fans are pumped. We're pumped. We're at home. There you see the overtime rules, which is new, I believe, this year. And maybe it's been the last couple of years where after the first possession, you have to go for 2. After the first possession, you have to go for 2 after every touchdown. Here they come, their first possession in overtime. And it's a run up the gut. And it's a big run up the gut for a scamper for 8 yards. Alright, now they got me because I'm like, alright, 2nd and 2, they could run it, they could pass it, the whole playbook is open. But they're a running team, so they're probably going to run it. Okay, it was like a pickup of about 4, I think it was. But I'm okay. They're coming out in a flex bone. I'm like, okay, they want to run up the gut. I think I chose run left on that one. And there's that auto flip again. But I think I chose run left on that. Now, on this play, it really got me because the quarterback had never ran up the middle. It had always been the first option up the middle. So that kind of threw me through a loop. And he had never pitched it. They never pitched it in this game. They hadn't even run that play in this game. So back-to-back plays are plays that I hadn't seen in this game, that I'm playing. And they score. So pressure's on, right? We got to do something for the home crowd. We get it all go, and we're going to see what's happening. And it's the man I told you before, Atkins. Coming through big with the big catch. All right, puts us in on the 8-yard line. See what we can get here. Gonna go the opposite side. And just like that. That's right, ice in the veins. Y'all seen him. So, you know what? We at home, baby. We at home. Let's go ahead and go for the win. Let's just go for the win. And see what happens. Still waiting. Up. Finally got the play in from coach. Go ahead, change my pass protection. There we go. Ball game, people. You just witnessed my first Heisman win. My first time out. Say what you want to about the matchup. You put that in the comments all day. But it's a W. I'll take it.